Hello, you guys. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus for December 2016. And this is for all sun, moon, and rising signs of Taurus. And I'm going to fan out the cards or shuffle out the cards for this month. And I'll be doing a Celtic cross spread for Taurus. And this will be the first position. We have the 10 of Pentacles. It's the second position, the Emperor. Third position, 7 of Pentacles. Fourth position, we have the Hierophant. Okay, and for the fifth position, we have the Knight of Chalices. Okay, sixth position, the Wheel, or Wheel of Fortune. Okay, seventh position, we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, eighth position, the Knight of Swords. Okay, ninth position, 7 of Swords. Okay, and 10th position, 5 of Swords. Okay, it's a lot of swords, but okay. All right, so Taurus, where you are in the month of December, you have 10 of Pentacles, okay? It's a little hard to see. There they go. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, this is the ultimate joy, contentment, having pretty much everything on the material realm that you could ever want. This is family, this is happy home life, this is inheritance, being financially abundant. I'm looking at celebrations. So where you're at, it's pretty much obvious because we're in the holiday season. For some of you who celebrate Christmas and the New Year, you're dealing with family dynamics this month, people in your life that you love, being surrounded by family and friends. So it's like you're in a happy, jolly spirit in the most case. And it's like for some of you, you may struggle to be in this space because I'm getting that finances are a little bit hard to come by, or you're not, having some type of, it's like a discord within the home or with a lover or with a family member. I'm looking at something with a mother and a father. Maybe they're not near. Maybe you're not able to see them or be with them, and there's a little bit of unhappiness there. Maybe feeling a separation from someone very close to you. So it's like it's hard for you to be in this space of celebration and joyfulness. For a lot of you, I feel like this is the energy that you're in this joyful space and being happy and content with what's around you and being grateful and celebrating family. And a lot of you, I'm getting, for some reason, that a lot of you are like eating and enjoying food. And, traditionally you celebrate with your family and they cook dinner around this time. So it's like you're really happy and you're a little bit, some of you are overeating. That's just what I'm getting. For your challenge, you have the Emperor. So the challenging energy is like an energy of self-confidence and self-discipline, knowing where you are and where you stand within your life and taking your control or taking your power back. The challenging energy, I'm getting that this is a man in some of your lives, like this is a man who's in a powerful position in your life. This could be your lover. This could be your father in most cases, because he does represent the father also in the tarot. So this could be some difficulties with your family, like I was getting with the first card, that your challenge is dealing with this person or being hurt in some way in relation to this person. For some of you, this is a lover. This could be this person's at a far distance, feeling as though you're not able to be with this person. You can't. There's obstacles in the way. It's like something is out of reach for you, or you're perceiving this energy is out of reach. But the energy of this is coming under your own terms, like once you balance your own masculine energy within yourself, taking back your power in some way, knowing where you are in life and where you stand, knowing your capabilities. It actually puts you in a powerful position to handle whatever this is, or deal with this person or this masculine's energy. Okay. Where your focus should be is the Seven of Pentacles. So your focus should be on nurturing the things that mean the most to you. Not giving up on them, because it's like you're close to giving birth to something. Some of you, it could be a child that you're focused on giving birth to this child, nurturing them, taking care of them, making sure you're healthy. I'm getting this energy of some of you wanting to walk away from your desires and wishes that you've been working on for a long time. Feeling as though it's time to maybe step back and step away from it, but it's like you're obviously pregnant with this idea or this desire, this wish. It's like it's obtainable to you. Sorry about my dog. But it's like it's right underneath you, and you're like close to giving birth to this thing, this child, this desire, this wish, whatever you've been working on, this project. And it's like you're tempted to walk away, but you have to focus on not giving up and focusing on giving life to it, nurturing it, staying focused, going back to what drove you, or what caused you to focus on this vision or give life to whatever this thing is. Okay, see all the good. And if you're pregnant and you're having a tough pregnancy and it might be hard for you right now, some of you might be feeling lonely. This could be a woman who's pregnant on her own. But you have to remember the love that's inside of you that you're giving life to, and focus on their health and their well-being, and the life that you'll create with this new being that you're giving life to. And there's like a healing of the heart chakra and using your third eye chakra. So it's like you have to use whatever, if it is the child situation, or if it's desires and wishes and hopes and dreams, whatever it is, that you have to heal your heart in relations to it, because it's like you've closed your heart off to certain situations surrounding whatever this is, whatever this focus is. And use your highest guidance, your intellect. Use your vision. It's like you have a vision. You see things in the higher perspective. It's like, remember that vision and keep moving, keep going. Don't give up, no matter what the outside looks like. Okay, so your past position, you have the Hierophant. So the past position where you're at that brought you where you are, it's an energy of like a divine path, divine lessons, spiritual journeys. It's like you're seeking wise counsel, or you've seeked some type of wise counsel from maybe a spiritual teacher, a psychic, a pastor, a pope in some cases, or just seeking higher counsel with your spiritual guides or your highest self. This person's draped in purple. So this is like spiritual energy. So it's like you feel like you're down and out, needing some type of counseling or help or direction on your path. And it's helped you to put you in a space of this focusing on the good in your life, or trying to at least focus on what you have and the family and the friends that are there to support you, even if you're not able to be with the people that you want to be with, whether your family's near and far, whether your lovers are near and far. It's feeling that joy and that contentment and celebrating what you have in your life right now. So it's like there's something within this counsel that you receive some type of divine guidance that's put you back in alignment with your past, or your path, excuse me. Okay, so your biggest strength this month is the Knight of Chalices. So your biggest strength is going to be exerting this energy of love and giving, just being open-hearted, having something to offer emotionally rather than material. And it's like you've grown so much, you've healed so much, and it's like you're being divinely guided to give of yourself in some way. Whether it is you giving wisdom or words of encouragement, some type of support to others around you, it's like you're helping others to grow as well. Like you've grown a lot, you've transformed a lot. So it's like you have something to give, something to offer. And that's like a part of your love, being in the state of unconditional love and giving without any expectation. It's a little bit of your encouragement, or your, it's like beautiful words I'm getting. Like you have something to offer with your beautiful expression of how you feel with others, or just, telling someone that they're beautiful or that they're talented, or giving them that words of wisdom, because it's like you've been through it all and you're at a good space to give, even if you feel saddened or conflicted in some way. It's like your challenge is to step into your power, not give in, not give up on yourself, because you've grown immensely. Okay. What's coming inevitably for you is the Wheel. So it's like the wheel is turning around in your favor. This is a good card to get. I don't really do reversals, but if this was reversed, then that would be that there's a little bit of misfortune, but I'm not getting a negative energy either way. I'm getting that things are turning around in your favor, and it's like Spirit is orchestrating this movement, and it's like divine movement and taking control, like your highest self or your spiritual team, the divine, whatever you believe in, a higher power, is turning this around for you, like getting you out of this season of isolation and discontentment and sadness and doubt, and moving you towards this energy of abundance, acquiring abundance and happiness and joy, finding something to celebrate or to be happy about. Like you're getting out of the rut. This is like you turning, like getting out of that stagnant energy and starting to move again. I'm getting. Your suggested approach is the Eight of Swords. So your suggested approach is to give it a rest. These things that you're thinking about, it's like your highest self is there to comfort you out of these negative conflicting thoughts that you have. It's like an abundance, a great abundance of all of these worries and these doubts. It might even keep you awake at night. For some of you, it's causing some sickness from stress. You can become sick from stress. You can cause yourself to worry so much that you're tired, you're fatigued. You keep yourself awake at night by dwelling and worrying about these things, but it's like your highest self is there to nurture you. If you're there to listen to the higher guidance that you're getting, it's like you're having to heal yourself out of these thoughts. And it's like your guides, your spiritual team, or your highest self, the divine or higher power, is helping you to heal and get out of that negative thinking pattern, because it's like this is what has you isolated, this is what has you stagnant and stuck. For some of you, like you can't get out of it, you don't know how to shift your mind, and it's like your highest self is here to help you do that. So your suggested approach is to listen to your divine guidance, your higher self, and rather than this negative thinking that's eating away at you. Okay, the energy that you're unaware of is the Knight of Swords. So the energy that you're unaware of is that there is a perspective for you. There's a new change of perspective. There's something for you. It's like for you to just move forward mentally. Stop. Like you're coming out of this dark night of the soul. It's like moving out of this phase, or it's like this energy of negative perceptions and beliefs. and things that you tell yourself in your mind. It's like rushing away from that, getting away from that, moving out of that, shifting out of that, releasing out of that, coming out of that dark night of the soul, because you've acquired the spiritual wisdom that you needed to overcome that mental battle. So it's like you're not aware that this is where you are. This is what's helping you. It's like this is a lesson in a sense to get that willpower back. There's a lot of masculine energy in your reading. So this is like willpower and strength and determination for you. What you're unaware of is that there may be someone that's coming in. There's a lot of swords. So swords not only represent the intellect, but they can represent the areas of communication. So this could be someone coming in with a message for you. You're not aware of that there's something coming to you. This could be a spiritual message, because horse here, it's like something that you were not aware of is like coming up to the surface because it was like spiritually unknown to you, or it was like something in the shadows is now coming to light, like someone's delivering you a message or coming to you to clarify something for you that was hidden or that was not known. That makes sense. Your hopes and your fears this month is the 7 of Swords. So your biggest hope and your biggest fear is that there's some type of trickery going on behind your back, that there's something that someone's not sharing with you or not telling you. It's like you feel like I'm possibly being naive here, and I'm thinking that this is what it is and it's not, that there's someone else in the picture, or I'm excited to be around my family and or to come home. It's like you're wanting to come home to your family. And there's like father energy. So there's something like wanting to make amends with your family, or wanting to be with your family, or wanting to be with a lover. It's like you're feeling like you're getting your hopes up surrounding that, thinking that it's not what it is and I'm just making it all up. That's your fear, but your hope is that you'll be able to come home to these people, or it's like an energy of rest in some way. And it's like you're telling yourself that you have something to be happy about, or you have something to look forward to, but then the back of your mind is telling you, no, you don't. You're not seeing things clearly. You're just fooling yourself. You're confusing yourself, or you're being naive. So I feel like it's a battle with your mind, and it goes back to this. Are you going to listen to this, or you're going to drive yourself mad? Okay. So the possible outcome for you this month is the 5 of Swords. And this is definitely you walking away from these mental battles. Okay. This is definitely someone who's overcoming or releasing the mental battle. Not allowing these fears, these doubts, these insecurities, these old memories that tell them that I can't, or I won't, I'm not, whatever is telling you the opposite of what your higher self is telling you and leading you and supporting you and encouraging you, you're going to finally walk away from that. Like, you have a lot of swords. There's a lot of mental stuff going on with you this month. You're walking away from this for sure, leaving it behind. Like, I'm not even here to fight this anymore. I'm done with it. Like, I've got the knowledge that I've acquired. I know the truth. I see the truth. My perspectives have grown. They have changed in a big way, and I'm not allowing it to hold me back anymore. So it's like you're coming out of this fogginess and walking into a new territory, which is a new belief system, a new perspective, and it's like more clarity in this. Okay, so that was your reading, Tauruses. I hope that this has been beneficial for you, or will be beneficial for you throughout the month, and it brings you clarity. And I send you all lots of love, lots of light, and many blessings. Take care.